Good evening, welcome back to another Endgame video, and in this video we're going to do, I think, one last rook pawn ending, and I think is pretty easy to remember before we move on to pawns of different files. So, in this position, we have the knight and pawn and king versus the lone king. Now, this position is a one position because the pawn has not advanced to the 7th rank yet. So, what we do is um, escort our pawn to the 7th rank. Notice that black is trying to keep the fortress that we have gone over in our last um, and king and pawn ending with the bishop, but in this case, the fortress does not hold as white has a checkmate on f7. So basically, you push the pawn only when you're about to checkmate on f7. So that's how you win the knight and pawn versus the lone king. But let's set up another position. Set up another position. Let's do black to move. So in this position, it is a draw because black has gotten the fortress. It now controls the key squares. White cannot um, advance his king because it would be a stalemate. And if we try, oh, it's black to move. So if we try to get the king out of the fortress, you can never get close because it is a stalemate. Because the knight and pawn do not work well when the pawn is on the 7th rank. So this position is actually a draw. So white basically has no choice but to stalemate. So, and just to prove that I'm not lying to you, boom, 0.00. Position is a dead draw. So, that is the ins and outs of the knight, pawn, and king versus the king endgame. This structure is what you have to avoid. Just avoid this, and you should be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this this ending video, and I hope that you found it a little instructive. And if you liked the video, please subscribe, and you'll get notifications on future videos. So thank you, take care, and goodbye.